friend of mine bought a 2004 Dodge Ram from the States. It's the SRT10 with the Viper motor in it. It came supercharged with 700 horsepower and noticed some drivability issues. So he come over and complained that he was having a hard time shifting into any gear, really, especially when he was stopped with the vehicle running. Complained at one point that he actually had to put it in neutral, roll the vehicle a bit, and then kind of force it into gear to get it into gear. Also, when you would start the vehicle in gear with your foot all the way down on the clutch, it would roll ahead as soon as you tried to start it. So it's basically saying that the clutch wasn't disengaging from the flywheel. So we took the transmission out, and we're going to show you a couple things we came across. So when we got the clutch out, one of the first things we noticed was that the pressure plate is severely colored from being overheated. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but there's actually some warpage here that you can feel. It's quite evident. Has lots of clutch dust. The clutch as well, damaged, chipped. So that was one of the most apparent things that we could see. Once we did get it off, we noticed that the pilot bushing as well had some damage.
So here's the pilot bearing in the end of the crankshaft. I don't know how well you can see it, but looks like the input shaft of the transmission was making a little bit too much contact with the pilot bearing on the lower right side from about 3 o'clock to the 6 o'clock position. You can really notice wear on the needle bearing. So that would indicate movement in the input.
So here's the input shaft of the T56. I got the repair manual, and it says that the deflection in the input shaft shouldn't be any more than 3 to 5 thousandths of an inch. So I don't know if you can see this. But it's definitely a little more than we're looking for there, so probably be digging into the tranny.